take two, come Mark.
So my name is Lorna Grace Willoughby and I'm playing Mallory.
My name is Maya Clausen and I'm playing Annie.
Yeah, I'm Peter Fora and I play Gary.
My name is Hudson Harris and I'm playing Saul.
My name is Matthew Chase and my character is Mark.
My name is Tessa and I'm playing Daisy.
My name is Jawad Abid and I am playing Arjun.
My name is Kayleigh-Ann Coleman and I play the part of Lucy Doyle.
I'm Joshua Sullivan and I'm playing the role of Mason.
It's been really good because we're all friends now, so I think even on our rehearsal weekends we just click so quickly. So it helps because the content itself is very intense and it's a lot to take on every day. So then having friendship and connection afterwards so that we can kind of lighten the mood is so helpful.
Yeah, I feel like from day one, we all were talking about how the cast and crew felt like an instant family. Even with people that Kenna and I haven't met, we've just known through other people or had brief Zoom calls with before getting here, and Kenna and I were just like, let's hope it works out. And like within hours of meeting our cast, we all just got so close so fast, and I think the content itself is what's bringing everybody together as an ensemble. We all know what each other are going through, even though, again, most of us are not experienced survivors in any way, but when we finished our primal scream therapy sessions together, we all got up and hugged each other, shook it off, you know, went and tried to be outside together, little things to try to take care of mental health and stuff, which again just makes me feel spoiled compared to the story we're telling and the fact that they didn't get to do that.
Everyone has gone along like a house on fire.
It's unreal. Every day has been better and better. Every day kind of gets harder and harder. You think that whole day was, the hardest we're going to get. And then, a normal Tuesday will be amped up.
Everyone is really supportive. The whole cast and crew, like there's no egos.
Who gave you this hat?
Jared, the stunt guy.
How happy are you?
I'm really happy. This has been probably one of the most incredible, spiritual experiences for me. It's been amazing. Each, crew, cast, and anyone who's, helped us, they've all been absolutely amazing. And it's just been such a special time. I think, even when we're not filming, we all feel like a family, and it's, such an important story that we're telling, and I'm just glad that I'm telling it with these people.
I thought this a lot in between takes in one of the therapy group sessions. It was like I'm watching my colleagues do some amazing work. And when I think about that, I can't help but feel a bit smiley. And that's what kind of I think is what makes it come through a bit.
The most challenging part is trying to make sure that the people who are a part of telling the story, especially the cast, is protected. There's been so many experiences that they're reliving traumas and telling these stories that are so aggressive and so intense that we just want to make sure that they're protected as they tell these stories. And I think one other really challenging thing to realize is how this is a real story and how kids have actually gone through these things. Bizarre as it seems through the scenes that we're watching and recreating, it happened. And so that reality setting in of the kids who didn't have the parents to fight for them and the the people that, like the kids that didn't have anybody fighting for them, but them just being fought against and being told that everything that they're thinking and everything that they're doing is wrong, and not actually having full help from the addiction and from the actual pain that they're going through. So,
my main hope has been every time we sat down to write or anytime we sat down to like get actors together or all of the prep, I've been like, I really hope a survivor will watch this and feel seen. That they feel met and understood, and that people that don't have experience can watch and understand what it might have felt like for even just this glimpse through the film. As hard as it is to take, I didn't want us to hold back any punches on how brutal it can be so that survivors don't feel like their story is watered down. And I know we can't please everyone and there might be mixed reviews, but I think at the end of the day, if at least one person feels like their story was told well, then we'll have done our job.
Stop it! 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 You earned the right to speak here! Now don't say another word without my permission! Shut up! It's all in your head, Ruth. Can't you see that? That's good. Stay down now. Yeah. How does it feel, Mark? How does it feel? How does it feel?
She is torn between two worlds. In one world, she is strong, independent, adventurous. And in the other world, she is striving to be perfect, controlled by rules and religion, and that like suffocates her. Yeah, growing up, she's been both of those people, but she wants to be free.
Hurt, lonely.
Caring. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, put together and attentive.
Frustrated. Afraid. Unfair.
I get to play somebody who actually shows a lot of light in this show, which is nice.
Can I use hyphenated? Okay. Heartbreaking, sweet, and lovable.
And so I'm used to a lot of stage performances. We haven't really done that much film stuff. And so I'm used to being like very big and very technical and, you know, like all that stuff in it, you know, that it's different, it's also not different, you know, bits and bobs. But yeah, I've loved the process, I love the people. I really like my character, he's very messed up. That's very fun to play.
I've really enjoyed the stunts as well. So yeah, I've really enjoyed the fighting and whatnot.
Some of the techniques of like how to get to certain places, acting-wise, and yeah, it's been a learning experience as well. So I remember those things too.
I'd probably tell him keep going. Well done for taking care of people as well as he has. Don't be afraid to do more. It's okay. You're not alone. Yeah.
I would tell her that she deserves to be seen.
She deserved love, Gary. You deserve love. Like everybody.
You are not broken. You're a healed, whole, beautiful person. Your words have power and you deserve to be heard.
Everything will be okay. He doesn't have to be so angry all the time.
As just a writer and somebody wanting to tell the story, I was like, I barely can scratch the surface of what these people went through, and it just breaks my heart to know, like, wow, there was no escape, and they had no breaks, and they didn't have someone to come wipe their face off and get them out of the dumpster, and that's that's beyond to me, so.
Said, like, as aggressive as the content is, we still have been having so much like relationship building and beautiful moments of people being able to be vulnerable with one another, and just some of the greatest people like becoming family behind the scenes. And I would say that in between the shooting, when we have moments of light, or even like being able to keep our humor between crew and cast alive, that it's not so heavy out all the time outside of the filming, has been a real beautiful experience and very bringing levity to the environment that we're creating here.
Beautiful, thank you so much.
If every job is like this, with the people around, it would be the best job ever.
I was so excited to be here, and now I'll be sad to leave again.
Right more, and I'll be thinking
Nothing like 13 waters.
Woo! And that's when Ruth is going to initiate.
We're like a little family all together.
Love you!
We made a movie!
Across the country, young people who end up in residential treatment facilities or group homes often face rampant sexual abuse, dangerous physical restraints, and over-medication.
Why you use the word torture?
Yes, I would say two things. Torture would be, for example, in case number 1, where the boy couldn't walk, was having trouble breathing, yet they were forcing him to exercise. They were actually picking him up and dropping him on the ground as a push-up. In other words, he couldn't do a push-up. He was ready to die, and they were picking him up and dropping him on the ground. And I understand the last word he breathed was no.
After 10 years, I finally have my chance to speak. My name's John Martin Crawford, and I was locked up in the NATSAP-affiliated program, the Family Foundation School in Hancock, New York, from 95 to 97.
If you or a loved one has been abused at a youth residential treatment facility, I want you to hold your hand up. These lives have been so impacted by this industry.
I get this. I've never heard of it.
It's an incredible story, actually. It was almost like a cult-like organization, and they brainwashed a lot of the parents, it appeared, from what we saw.
But I witnessed it all, including staff punching students in the face while restraining, not once, but several times. Typical restraint procedures were wrapping kids up in duct tape and blankets. Kids were not let out of this wrap, even to use the bathroom, for feminine hygiene, or just to move around a little bit and extend their limbs.
The report finds the companies that run these facilities put profit over the well-being of safety of children.
If I tried to tell my parents about the abuse, the staff would immediately rip the phone from my hand, disconnect the call, and subject me to violent physical restraints and throw me into solitary confinement. And when I close my eyes at night, I still have nightmares about solitary confinement 20 years later, where I'm being dragged down a hallway and shoved into a 4x4 cement cell. One day in seclusion felt like a week. That small room, covered in scratch marks and smeared blood with no bathroom, is one of the most vivid and traumatizing memories that will haunt me for the rest of my life. The sounds of my peers screaming as they were physically restrained by numerous staff members and injected with sedatives will also never leave me. I'm not sharing this story with you today to seek sympathy, but to illuminate the grim realities that seclusion and deadly physical restraints are still happening in facilities. Does this sound like a form of therapy to you?